Welcome to the IEP, an overview. IEPs, or Individual Education Plans, differ from IFSP'S in many ways. Parents are still active members of the team, though unlike in IFSP'S, most services are provided by the local education agency, or LEA. IEPs are also reviewed only once each year, unless a team member requests a meeting before the annual review. Parents are to receive a meeting notice at least 10 days prior to the meeting, and that notice should be signed and returned indicating whether or not they plan to attend. The meeting notice includes the date and time of the meeting, intended participants, and a notification to parents that they must inform the team at least 24 hours prior if they intend to record the meeting. If the parent cannot attend in person, they can attend via phone conference if they choose. They can request a different meeting date or time, and they can also request interpreter services. Parents can send another party in their place, and they can allow the team to proceed without them. IEPs also contain, number 1, the demographic information of the child. Number 2, the primary and secondary disabilities, if there's more than one. Number 3, a statement indicating how the student's disability affects involvement and progress in the general curriculum, or for preschoolers, participation in appropriate activities. Number 4, present levels of academic achievement and functional performance are documented. Number 5, parent concerns regarding educational progress are also noted. Number 6, the team also documents which areas of need should be addressed in goals so that the student may receive educational benefit. Number 7, the Special Factors section of the IEP documents any assistive technology or low-incidence services, whether or not the student is deaf or hard of hearing or blind or visually impaired. If the student is an English language learner, and if so, how they will receive support. If the child's behavior impedes their learning or the learning of others, documentation is made here, and details for how that will be addressed is documented as well. Number 8, the Desired Results Developmental Profile, or DRDP, is listed on the statewide assessments page, and if the student requires any modifications, they are marked. Number 9, goals are listed next. Each goal lists baseline information, the goal, which needs to have measurable criteria to determine achievement, and the person or persons responsible are also documented. For example, the specialized academic instructor or the occupational therapist. Number 10, the services page indicates all service options considered. For example, general education, special education, a combination of both, DIS or designated instruction, and services such as speech therapy, etc. The team also considers any harmful effects of the recommended services and decides if the benefits outweigh any potential harmful effects. If the student needs any supplementary aids or services, which may be consultation from an occupational therapist or audiologist, just to name a couple of examples, these are documented as well. The frequency and duration of all services are documented. An extended school year, or ESY, is documented as well if the student meets the eligibility criteria. Number 11, the offer of free and appropriate public education, or FAPE, is documented on the educational setting page. Number 12, in addition, whether or not the student participates in general education, physical education, or has specially designed PE, or others such as physical therapy is noted. Number 13, the IEP also lists the district of service, the school of attendance, the school type, public, private, or residential. Ideally, students are served at their school of residence, but this is not always possible. This is noted on the IEP, along with reasoning that the services are being provided elsewhere, and the rationale. Notation is made indicating why, if at all, the student will not participate in the general curriculum. Any additional agencies that provide services to the students are listed. Promotional criteria and information regarding how often parents will receive written updates on progress are listed. Activities to support transition are documented. Number 14, All attendees, including parents, sign in participation. Number 15, parents also indicate if they agree to all or parts of the IEP, if they feel the team facilitated their involvement in the IEP, if they received a copy of the procedural safeguards, the assessment report if one was completed, as well as a copy of the IEP. If the IEP was an annual review, the parent should also receive a copy of all previous goals with progress indicated on each goal. Thanks for watching.